What the heck? What's going on here? I can't see anything. What? I can't see anything. Yo, is there anyone here? What? Wait, my fault, guys. Yo, you guys can you guys see anything on the screen right now? Let me know if you guys see anything on the screen right now. The reason why I'm asking is because on my screen there's nothing here. Does bro have lotion? I do actually. How'd you know? I was just putting on lotion before the stream. That's so funny, bro. On my screen right now, like on the phone that I'm streaming on, there's nothing on my screen. It's literally like black. Like I don't know how to explain it. There's nothing on my screen right now. This is awkward. But you guys can see, right? Like maybe it's just my phone. Yo, that's so weird. Why? uh what does this do? Yo, I still can't see anything. Okay. Get a new phone, Unk. Bruh. Oh wait, okay, so what if I open it on my computer? Wait. I need to see if it's streaming for me. Okay. As long as you guys see, I guess that's fine. But I can't see nothing on my screen. It's like I get hit with an ad, of course. Bro, this is the most awkward stream, like the way to start a stream. Stop using a flip phone. I'm literally using an iPhone. I hope my camera well, no, it couldn't break because otherwise I wouldn't be streaming right now. Okay. That's weird, but alright. I guess I'll just be using my computer to watch the live stream and see. Ask for a new phone. Alright, bro. I got two phones. Okay, they both work fine. Alright. Alright, we'll see. Who we got today? We got the Shred Trap, Fireblade, Cosmic Kiryu, Rico, Loving My Mom, 4567, Clean Courage, Amazing Collector, Canadian Syrup Goji, STP, WFC Stop Motion, and a lot more. Damn. Let's see. We got a new guy named we got Zillosaurus 69, the goat, Landon. Bro, we got some goats right here. Yo, Goji Jojo and Fireblade. Okay. Alright. But yeah, so back where I was saying, for some reason on my screen, like on my phone that I'm using, there's like it's just pitch black. Matter of fact, let me take a photo so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Give me 1 second. Look, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. There's nothing on my screen right now. Like, yeah, that's really weird, but all right. Hey, man, if it works, it works. Road to 100K, let's go. For real, we're almost there. I think I'm gonna predict maybe if things go well, I would say maybe February or March of next year. But let's hope. Yeah, you guys see what I'm talking about. I'm not crazy. But all right, so we're gonna go about the stream, like regular, and I'm gonna just use my computer that's right next to me, and I'm gonna just use that to see what we're doing. Yeah, what's it called? For everyone talking about the Dallas Ore video, bro, that shocked me, man. I loved it. I messaged him privately. I didn't comment on the video just yet. I'm going to still, but yeah, man. Dallas is the GOAT. I know he shouted out tons of people as well, like Goji Jojo, Fireblade, Cyber Motions, and stuff like that. Like, yeah, Dallas is the man. I'm glad that we became friends and have collabed on streams, ideas, and all types of things. Don't worry, we definitely will be collabing more next year. Yeah, man, Dallas is the GOAT. I really appreciate not only being in his video, but appreciate all the nice things he said about me, and him just being a genuine, awesome person, bro. Yeah, Dallas is the man. Subscribe to Dallas or if you guys haven't already. I know you guys already have, but yeah. Go back to the eye doctor, Xavier. You know what's funny? I actually do want to get a new pair of glasses. So maybe that's what I do next year. Maybe next year I'll finally get a new pair. But yeah, so all right, this is gonna be the last live stream of the Chasing the Presents tour. We have 2 days left, obviously tomorrow and then Christmas Day. I will not be live streaming those 2 days. I will be just posting again either a short or a video, one of the two, and that will conclude the Chasing the Presents tour. Obviously, that being the sequel of the Chasing the Wi-Fi tour. Don't worry, there will be one more tour left. Not in this year. There's nothing I can do this year. But obviously, there's going to be one more left. Most likely, the last tour that, like, aka, like, the marathons that I go on, the last one is most likely going to be the Chasing the 100K tour. I don't know if that's going to be the final name yet, but that's probably going to be, like, the last one. But, yeah, man. Christmas is around the corner. Hopefully, you guys get what you want. What's it called? Let's see. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna be one of my orders for myself. Funny enough, came in today. This is I guess you can say a present for myself, even though every day is a present or everything I buy is a present for myself. I got these effects right here. Hopefully you guys can see them. These are tons of G.I. Joe effects that I got. I got a what's it called? Wait, there we go. Again, I'm using my computer to see everything on screen because my phone camera is for some reason blacked out. But I got all these effects on eBay for a lot, or in a lot, I mean. It's 23 pieces, and I really, really like these. Funny enough, I think if he's still here, where is he at? Is Cyber yeah, there you go. Cyber Kaiju is here. So one of Cyber Kaiju's I don't know if it was one of the challenges he did recently or before, but I think he had one of these accessories with, like, I think it was Hidora. It was like a really nice like diorama setup that he did. And I was like, yo, wait a second. G.I. Joe makes these, or I guess you can say G.I. Joe classified, whatever. Like, they make those. Those are pretty cool. And I'm like, I can use these for stop motion. Well, let me go look this up. So I just went on eBay and I just looked up a lot. And it was all these pieces for, I think in total with tax and shipping was $25. Which, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, to me that was a steal for all these pieces. So I was like, you know what? That beats buying all the sets that these pieces would come in. Because I'm assuming like these sets would be like 35 plus to get all these accessories. So I was like, you know what? I got them and it shipped fast. And we got a lot of pieces here. Obviously they're duplicates, but yeah, man, I'm really happy to have these because next year, obviously when I return to stop motion, I will have these for practical effects. I'm going to be switching more to practical effects than special effects. Obviously, if I can't do something in practical, I would have to use special effects. But yeah, I want to rely more on practical effects. So that way, I don't know. I just think it's easier, in my opinion. It's easier. It forces you to be more creative. And yeah, what do you guys think? We're going to check them out in just a second. Matter of fact, let me ask you guys in the comments, right? Do you guys like special effects more or practical effects? And not just stop motion, like in stop motion, film, or whatever. Or do you think there's a good blend of both? I mean, I think you can definitely mix both. That's what, everyone does. But for stop motion, I like both. I don't mind if a video has tons of practical or special effects. It doesn't bother me. Especially if they're good. All right, let's see what you guys are saying before I continue. Let's see the chat. Everyone, real quick, if you haven't already, like the stream, double tap the screen, or top right corner, there's 3 dots. Hit those dots for me, thank you. Um, Someone says, I got the Venom 2 pack and it has really gummy joints. I mean, look, man, I've been trying to say it, man. I've been trying to say it. Let's see. Canadian Silver Goji says, how in the world is your Godzilla 2021's tongue still on? My copy's tongue broke and it's gone. Uh, I haven't had that issue. I don't know if you guys, again, see it on camera, but his tongue is there. It doesn't even move. Yeah, man, his tongue is big chillin'. Pause. But I don't think I've ever had a Godzilla figure where, like, an actual Godzilla where his tongue broke. I know because of Dean the Bean, my Skullcrawler, that figure, one of his tongues broke. And I have a SH Monster as King Ghidorah where it already came missing a tongue, but that doesn't bother me because I got it for such a steal. Yeah. Um, let's see. Yeah, Cyber Kaiju. It came with, like, I looked it up because, what's it called? These do come with, like, a tank, like a little tank accessory. But I didn't want the figure per se. I just wanted the effects. And I'm glad that I was able to get a good bundle for it. I don't know which, like, stop motion particular I'm going to use it for. I just wanted them to have them, like, in case. Because my thing is, like, it's better to have, like, the props, accessories, and figures or whatever. So if you ever decide to, use them, they're there. That way you don't have to, obviously, like, buy them later on and stuff. What's good, Optic Jacket? He says, I think in media there should be a balance because if you get the best in special effects and the best in practical, it's perfect. There's times where, like, special effects are so good where it's like, obviously there's some things are special effects, but there's sometimes where you're like, is that real? Is it not? And then same thing with practical where you're just like, that's just out of this world. Like I'll give, like, for example, like, Evil Dead. I know, like, the early on Evil Dead movies, like, 1 and 2, was, like, a bit goofy in terms of, like, effects. But then past that, I just feel like it's gotten crazy with how good the practical effects are. Why is Godzilla in the background? I just wanted to include a figure with, like, these effects. I didn't know who to put in there, but I just put a figure. I can get more characters to display with these effects. What's it called? Oh my god, why is it... I'm trying to, like, look at the chat on my computer, but it's being weird. Let's see. STP says, Yo, Unraveled, I seen one of my Christmas presents. Which one is it? Or if you know which president is, what is it? Who is it? Let's see. Merry Christmas, everyone. I know Christmas is around the corner, bro. Ain't that something? Destroyer with all those effects would be hard. Bro, speaking of Destroyer, guys, the SH Monsters Destroyer is coming out soon, I think. And it's cost, I believe, $240. How do you guys feel about that price? An SH Monsters, not Ghidorah, Destroyer, costing $240, bro. $240. How do you guys feel about that? I think that's ridiculous. And that's coming from me, who spent pretty much that money. Actually, I didn't. My SH Figure Arts Grade 8 Vegeta cost $220. And that figure is way bigger than Destroyer, I believe. Damn. I mean, that's still a lot of money. I don't know what I'm smoking, spending that much money. But yeah, Destroyer is $240, bro. Like, damn. Like, ain't that something, man? $240? Like, who's gonna buy that? Probably me. But who said that? Are these Dragon Ball display pieces? These are not Dragon Ball display pieces. These are from G.I. Joe. We're gonna check them out in just a second. Stellar EDC says, La Unraveled, what is your favorite figure of the year? Funny enough, it is a Godzilla figure. It's Shimu. I'll get the figure. So I do plan on doing a top 10 figures of the year, whether it's good, bad, whatever. And Shimu is most likely going to be number 1 for the good. This figure is just outstanding. Like, out of all my years of collecting, this Shimu is definitely one of the all-time best. Like, I have figures where, like I give everything, like, a ranking system. Sometimes, like, I'll do, like 1 out of 5, right? And sometimes, like, I'll also do, like D through S tier and stuff like that. But This is one of those figures where I'm like, oh yeah, this might be a 5 out of 5. It probably is. I would say I would have liked if it came with an ice beam effect, but I know they're gonna split that up. I always say like every Godzilla figure slash character should come with an accessory or a beam. Like it doesn't matter if, even if they like, oh, they don't shoot a beam, like they got to come with something. You know what I mean? It just adds on. What you guys saying? Can you bring out your Invincible customs? Which character? Which character? Canadian Syrup Goji says, I'm making a custom destroyer right now. I love saying destroyer like that. I don't know why. Destroyer. And I'm not spending 240 on it. Bro, I can't even imagine, like, it's 240 base. And then I live in New York. And New York tax is ridiculous. It's pretty much almost like another $10. So, like, bro, that tax, oh my lord. I can't even, man. I can't even. And I'm gonna have to bring it home, and then my parents just gonna look at me and be like, "Yo, what is that?" And I'm just gonna be like, "You guys ever seen that scene from iCarly? So iCarly might be past some of your time, but you guys ever seen that scene from iCarly where Spencer comes into the house with an ostrich, and they ask him, "What do you what you got there?" And he says a smoothie, completely ignoring the ostrich in the room. Like, I don't know if you guys know that scene I'm referring to, but that's literally like. Oh my god, that's gonna be me. Wait, let me I'll go back on the chat. There was some stuff I wanted to read. Um, what's it called? Cyber Kaiju says the price is a lot, but it does look awesome. I do want to get it, as I don't have a destroyer in my collection. And that's another thing, right? When they make these like re-releases, it's like, damn, you don't, not necessarily you in particular, but when people don't have that character, it makes you want to buy it even more because you don't know when's the next time they're gonna make it or if they're gonna do a better version. And that's like one of like it's like a FOMO type of thing. Because that's how I felt about Grade 8 Vegeta. And long story short, man, I paid a lot of money for that. Like that's one of those figures where I bought it and like immediately after I sat down and I was like, I just spent 220, really like 230-ish. I'm like, I really just spent that much money on Vegeta. I really just did that, did I? And like I don't necessarily want to say I regret it, but I was just like, I did that? Like, really? And that's kind of how I want to feel with like Destroyer if I go that route. Cause like it's coming to a point now where all these figures, whether it's import or not, or I'm just like, damn, that's a lot of money, man. Like that's it's kind of crazy. Like, yeah. Zillosaurus says, Xavier, when will you make another Invincible custom? The original of Invincible, by the way. I don't know if I'm gonna make another Invincible custom due to the fact that Jita Toys is now officially making toys of them. Maybe I'll make another one, but I just it's not looking likely. Not gonna lie. Corey says Hasbro has made a deluxe Deadpool from Deadpool and Wolverine. We didn't need it because we just got the glazed Max 1 Deadpool, and the Legacy Collection Deadpool is just better. I don't like either of them, honestly. Like I have no need for it. It didn't even need to be a deluxe. It could have just been a standard release. But that's Hasbro for you. That's just Hasbro for you. Clean Courage says, my name is Felix, and I am underrated, I promise. Well, Clean Courage, nice to know your name. My name is Xavier, as you can tell. All right. You guys want me to bring out the Invincible guys? I will. All right. Bring out all my Invincible customs? You mean all of them? All right, I got you. What's good, Kagan the Collector? ISMA official. Yo, what's up, Unraveled? How you been? I've been okay. Chilling, enjoying the nice Christmas break. What's it called? Dragon Ball or Dragon Motion Belair. I like your name. I like Dragon Motion. That's a fire name, Dragon Motion. Like, something about that just has like swag to it. He says, Yo, Unraveled, what do you think of the new Battle Damage Bardock figure? I know a lot of people are disappointed it being a 2.0 or using 2.0 body parts. Does not bother me whatsoever. I think the figure looks great. I'm disappointed it doesn't come with the what's Bardock's move called, the Spirit Cannon? Like the one in his hand. I'm disappointed that he doesn't come with that, or at least a newer version of it. But overall, I think it's good. I don't know if I'm gonna pre-order it though, because Premium Bandai charges an arm and a leg for shipping. I do want to buy the Zarbon Dodoria 2-pack, but that's also gonna cost me a lung and maybe like a finger. So I don't know. I don't know. All right, let me get those Invincible customs that you guys are asking for. Which, by the way, I'm still gonna stand on the fact that these customs aren't bad. I know I get clowned for it, both like as a joke and serious, but like they're really not bad. Like I'm standing on the fact that these are not bad. All right, you guys, if you guys been around TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, you know about that era, that time period when it was like bad. All right, let me move these effects to the side and we'll go over them later. When it was bad Invincible customs left and right. You guys know what I'm talking about. Like that era was terrible. Like we had kids and people taking figures that cost 100 plus and making the worst Invincible customs of all time. And look, I'm not trying to sound like an asshole when I say that, because listen, I understand not everyone's talented at customizing. God knows I'm not. But it's still like people are clowning me as if mine were that bad. I'm like, all right, bro. Like they're really not. Like I get it, they're not like the greatest. Neither, were they're supposed to be. But like I just wanted to make cool Invincible customs because there was no what's it called? There was just no Invincible figures, bro. I still gotta get a better head for this figure though. I have it on my eBay cart, I just never bought it. But I gotta get the really bad one that you guys love. Yo, I'll never forget someone, I forgot who it was. Someone said that's not Invincible, that's Vincible. And bro, when I read that, I was laughing so hard. You guys gotta understand, when I read the comments, good or bad, I love reading the comments, especially when people are making jokes. Cause some of you guys in the comments, yo, I'm not gonna lie, whether it's intentional or not, when you guys be like making fun of me, it's the funniest shit ever, bro. Like, bro, when y'all called this custom Vincible instead of Invincible, I was crying. That was hysterical. But yeah, I forgot who said it, but whoever said that custom was Vincible, you got it, bro. That was hysterical. All right, what you guys saying? Let's see. Will you buy Gigan from Monster Arts? You know what's hilarious? Funny you said that. Atomic Dino Marshmallowzilla. That's a long name. He's the one who asked that question. My girlfriend Sophia told me to buy the Gigan figure, the SA's Monster Arts one, several times. I never did. And guess what? I regret it. I regret it. Wait. Why does my stream do this? Give me a second. Hey, can you get Springtrap and put him next to Godzilla? Sure. You mean the T13 one? Xavier, even though you made your own custom Wolverine, but will you get the Marvel Legends one? Probably not. I mean, look, I'll say this. I know you guys know I hate Hasbro. Like, Hasbro can eat a Frank. But listen, I'll give Hasbro this. The Deadpool and Wolverine, like this new wave, I'll give them the fact that they do look good, right? I will give props to any company that I like, whether it's a company that I like or don't like. I'll give them props when they do something good. And I think that those figures look great. I want to get Blade Wesley Snipes. I almost said something else. But I want to get Wesley Snipes. And the thing is, that's the only figure that I want. The problem is Hasbro's quality control is fucking terrible. Like, the QC issues are terrible. So I'm worried that I'm gonna have to pay $30 for this goddamn Marvel Legends. And it's gonna have the worst QC in the world, and I'm just gonna be miserable, you know? Like, it's just ridiculous, man. But I don't think I'm gonna get the battle damage Wolverine. The only Wolverine I think I'll get is the brown suit one. That looks fire, bro. I will give Hasbro props 2,000%. The brown suit Wolverine, clean. They got it. They got it. Clean Curry said, I like your arm tattoos. Thank you. If you guys don't know, this arm tattoo is Scott Pilgrim. Yeah. I don't know if you guys see like him and them going towards the door and stuff like that. But yeah, man. Thank you for liking my tattoos. I haven't got a tattoo in a minute. The last one I got was the Evangelion tattoo, above the Scott Pilgrim one. But let's see. Omni Cheeks, hey yo, Invincible made an appearance. He did, bro. That's not Invincible. That's Invincible Boy. Yo, you guys killing me. Yo, Patrick, bro. Patrick, after the stream, I showed everyone that fan art that you did. Bro, I even posted that fan art on my private Instagram, like not my YouTube Instagram, like my actual like private one. Bro, everyone loved it, man. That fan art went triple platinum, bro. Uh, um, I like how I was supposed to like talk about the little effects. I haven't even got into that yet. Stretch Trap says, "Why did you never paint above the eyes on Invincible to make it more accurate?" Okay, so the reason being, I'm gonna be honest with you, I did this because I just wanted to like mess around, but it's because of the fact I do like the goggles look because it's see through and you can still see the eyes. I know it's not accurate, but I really did like the see through, and I was like, you know what, because again, this wasn't supposed to be like a serious custom, so I'm like, you know what, I'll just leave it like that. I think it's cool. Obviously, customs, but let's see. Merry Christmas says Clean Courage. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. POV, you watch Hulk throw your car at a villain and miss. Man, I would be so mad if that happens to me. At that point, bro, I'm becoming a villain. All right, let's actually lock in, bro. My fault. I got carried away. Okay, I want to show every accessory that we got. I know it's multiple of the same shit, but so we got this small one right here. I guess it's just a cloud of smoke with some like explosions coming out. I like how you can see that it's like a fade effect that they pretty much how they like spray painted it. Right here, hollow, but still has some weight to it, which is nice. I know they don't look too big. I will say I would like them to be like a tad bit bigger. Like if there was like around the knee area, I think that's cool. But it can still work because you can use it for kaiju, GI Joe, whatever the case may be. Especially when you have multiple of them. Now, some of these are have different colored plastics. I don't know if this guy. Well, actually, this does look a little. No, it looks no, it's the same. Okay, I don't know how many this guy bought, or they come in different colors with different sets. But this one is a more reddish. I guess you can say a reddish orange color. While this one's way more orange, and on top of that, if you notice. This one is more clear, while this one still has like that white smokiness to it. The paint's chipping away, but it doesn't bother me. But what else we got? We also got these little missile accessories right here. Now, I'm pretty sure these plug into the tank that these came with and have like a little missile part right here. Now, I don't have the tank that it came with. I don't know what I would use this for, but I can probably figure something out. I have one in this red color. And I also have them in this orange color right here. So if I ever have, or I ever get that tank or figure out something for it, I got those. Now, these were the real reason why I bought the set were this explosion piece right here. Again, we have the smoke at the bottom and then the rest of the explosion. What's really cool about this one is that not only does it go like straight up, but it has like a weird like swirl around it. As you guys can see, these are really nice. I have them in two different colors as well, one red and one orange, so that's pretty nice right there. And what's really good about this is that it goes with my Tamashii Nation's fire effects because I have I have both the red and orange variants of it, so I can mix and match whichever and it will work, and that's really nice. And then the last one is the exact same piece, but literally smaller. It's literally shrunken down. So it's the exact same thing. And I have these also. Well, I have one actually in orange, and the rest are in red. So that is the explosion effects that I've got. I think it's a steal for $25. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? All right. Let me go back to the comments real quick. I just wanted to show that off. Let's see. Patrick needs to do some animations. Listen, bro, my dude Patrick, I'm telling you, when he locks in and makes that full length stop motion film, I'm telling you, that's when we're gonna see him reach a different level. Bro's gonna go Super Saiyan God. Let's see. Um, Good that you class that you. Oh wait, no, read the wrong thing. Clean Courage says Xavier, I deem you worthy of using my real name. All right, Felix. Dragon Motion says, Unravel, what is a figure that you want SHF to make? I have a few ideas. I would like them to do Sonic. I don't know which style of Sonic though. But Sonic would be a character I would like. Um, I know this will be weird. This is a weird thing. I'm very curious to see what SHF would do with Five Nights at Freddy's. I know the articulation will be weird, but I feel like something about it would be like kind of cool, you know? And another character I would like them to make, or another, I guess, figure. Um, hmm, hmm. I'm looking around my room right now. I'm trying to see. Oh, I already got one. This is no joke, a dream figure of mine. Especially if this company, if SHF makes it. No joke, I will spend all my money. I don't care how expensive these figures are. If SH Figure Arts made a Tokyo Ghoul figure line, I'm buying every single one of them. I don't care if they're all web exclusive. I'm doing it, bro. I, no joke, have been patiently waiting and hoping for SHF to make Tokyo Ghoul. And no joke, when I was in high school, I believe I was in 10th grade, there was like no Tokyo Ghoul figures. The only ones they had was the super action statues that suck butt. And those figures are terrible. And I was gonna make my own customs. Like I was gonna spend all the money I had as a broke high school student and just make Tokyo Ghoul customs. I never did, thank God, because I suck at making customs. But that's how much I really wanted Tokyo Ghoul figures, man. I would die. Like I'm not even joking. The day SHF finally announces a Tokyo Ghoul line, that bro, I would do a celebration stream video like no other. Like oh man, that's gonna be like my moment, man. Like yeah. What's it called? Let's see. Jared says, if you can buy one of these action figures, which one would you get? God of War, Kratos from NECA, or Demon Slayer? Or Doomslayer, not Demon Slayer. Doomslayer, I think, from NECA. I think Doomslayer, the one you're thinking of, is probably from McFarlane. Um, it depends on which NECA Kratos you're getting, whether it's like the old or new, or current, I mean, Kratos. I don't know which version that you're talking about. Um, I'll say Doomslayer because his figures cost a lot of money aftermarket price. Yeah. Corey says Xavier Jax is losing the Sonic license in 2029. God damn. So pretty much I'm pushing 30 years old. Damn. Did you guys hear that Playmates is not renewing the TMNT license? Did you guys see that? Apparently, Playmates is going to lose the license. Well, I guess no, they are going to lose the license because they're not going to renew it. I don't know if it's them or Ninja Turtles, whichever one, but apparently they're going to be losing the Turtles soon, which is kind of crazy. I mean, like, I know it's exciting, but also, like, sad for me because, like, I love Playmates. I'm very biased, but we'll see, man. We'll see. Um, Patrick says, I also have this Nightmare Fredbear profile that I drew as well. Let me see this. Bro, that's scary. God damn. Bro, I can't. I'm not gonna lie. I've been thinking more and more about the FNAF stop motion that I was talking to you guys about yesterday. I'm almost done with my TMNT episode 4 script. I'm gonna finish that probably after the stream. It's going good so far. I'm really happy with it. After I'm done with that, I gotta like revise it, have my friends look over it and stuff like that. But like I want to get at least that draft done before writing the FNAF video, and I'm excited for that. Um, yeah, the FNAF stuff, man. I don't know. So think about it. Like I've been watching like more FNAF lore videos because I actually do research on the stuff that I film and stuff, and I'm just like, damn, there's so much to do. And that's one thing about FNAF that I like is like you can just. I know that's there. Like there is lore that you can follow, yes, but I'm like, yo, I can go this way, that way, and switch things around. I can't wait. I can't wait. When's the next subscriber showcase? Not so January, homie. Not so January. Cosmic Hero says I'm already wasting my money on the SH Figure as my hero line. Bro, I'm thinking about getting Uraraka, but $100 for a homegirl? Oh no. That's a lot of money. Clean Courage says, or Felix says, Xavier, do you think I'm weird? No, I do not. I do not think that. Bro, why is my stream like tweaking right now? Zillosaurus69 says, I made a custom marionette figure. Did you? Did you do a video about it? Oh, I never got the. I forgot who asked. I never got the T13 Springtrap. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find it. Is this it? I think it is. Yes, it is. All right, my fault. My fault. Let me put that on display real quick. My fault. Hopefully that person's still here. I totally forgot. I'm sorry. All right. Give me 1 second. Okay. Why is this Springtrap figure like freezing? I just like took it out the package. I'm like, why are you cold? Like, you good, homie? Okay. I know they said they wanted me to pose him with Godzilla for some reason, but all right, Godzilla, come over here. There we go. We got Springtrap and Godzilla. Yo, guys, who wins this fight, Springtrap or Godzilla? What you guys know about that? The series guy, I said that the next subscriber showcase would not be till January. Jojo Stop Motion says, are you planning on getting the new Super Saiyan God Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Goku? Yes. I will say I do wish that they came with an effect piece. I do think that those figures are great, and I don't mind it. It's just my thing is like, all right, it's the new 3.0 body mold. Obviously, the head sculpts are amazing, and I like them. You know, they're nice. I just wish that these figures came with more effect pieces, like we can't get like a little like yellow Kai Blast in the hand, you know what I mean? Or I'm not necessarily saying like, oh, they all gotta come with like a Spirit Bomb and a Kamehameha and blah blah blah. But I feel like they can add just a little something else, you know, just like an insy bincy bit. Because I remember back in the day, bro, like I'm just asking for stuff that they've done before. Because like back in the day, like Goku's would come with the Kamehameha waves. Now they don't. Or not the waves, but like the charge up ball. Now they don't. Or I remember when. Like, I don't know if you guys were collecting the 1.0 SH figure arts back then. I know, I mean, I was young, but Perfect Cell not only came with, like, the faces, the hands, he came with the Kamehameha Blast and a base for it. Like, they used to pack these figures with accessories. Like, Frieza came with a rock, the Death Ball, the Death Beam. Like, yo, like, they were really, with all the hands and accessories, like, now, I mean, it's not as bad as Hasbro that doesn't even give you, you know, a complete set of hands. But it's just like, damn, man. Like, we used to eat back then, bro. Like, Broly used to come with, like, the little Omega Blaster effects, like the little hands. Damn. That's what, I'm going to get them, but I just wish that they came just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Let's see what you guys saying. Bro, Zillosaurus is still on me for the bad Invincible custom. Series guy, I don't have a date just yet. It's gonna be towards mid to late January because I forgot who suggested it, but someone suggested that I push it to January so that way everyone can get their Christmas presents and then film a video with it. So I think mid to late January. I don't want to give an exact number yet because I don't know. Um, yeah, man. Bro, Cosmic Kiryu, what? Diddy versus Springtrap, the kidnappers? That's crazy. Crazy. Yo, what's it called? Alright, I know this is hella random. This is hella random, bro. But I already know you guys are gonna make fun of me. So I, as you guys can tell, I'm late when it comes to a lot of things like shows and games and movies and stuff like that. Even some figures, I'm late to the party. So I can confirm that I recently finally sat down and watched K-pop Demon Hunters. And I gotta say to you guys, right? I gotta say to you guys, all seriousness, that movie was beautiful, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I love that movie. I legitimately like was like sitting there and I'm just like, this is like amazing, outstanding, bro. Like, I'm not even joking or trying to like troll. It's beautiful, man. I really love that movie. Like, I genuinely thought it was like some cringe like BS. Cause I'm not gonna lie, like when it was going viral for like the Soda Pop song with the Sandra Boys, I'm like, all right, bro. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like movies with like the sing along and it's always singing and dancing every like 2 seconds. Except for the movie Mamma Mia, I actually really like that movie. But like the point is, I don't like, I guess you can say musicals and stuff like that. But nah, this movie, bro, I was just like, I was invested, man. I loved it. I even downloaded one of the songs. That's how much I like the movie. But I hella off topic. But hey, if there's any figure company out there, I don't care who it is. SHF, Jazzwares, NECA, Jada Toys, SHF, hell, even Hasbro. If y'all can make some K-pop Demon Hunter figures, listen, bro, I'm buying all of them, all right? I'm buying them all. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I will buy them all. But yeah, I know hella random, I know guys, but I just wanted to tell you guys that I love the movie, bro. Um it was beautiful. Like I oh man, I loved it so much. Beautiful, man. I'm not gonna even talk about like spoilers because I know you guys probably saw it already. But yeah, I was just like, damn. I was like, yo, they cooked. They cooked. Wait, let me get some water real quick. It's funny because Mikeytron 300 was the one telling me to what's it called, to watch that movie, and I just kept prolonging it, but the movie was fire. RC says watch Silent Voice. I did. I have watched that movie. I have. I watched it. How long ago was it actually? But I did. I don't remember when, but I did watch it. I did watch it. Another movie that was fucking beautiful, man. Um, I mean, look. Even if you don't like stuff like that, like it's. I still think you would have a good time. Like, or there'll be something about it that you will like. Like again, I normally don't like the whole sing and dance stuff in movies. Again, there's some movies that are exceptions. Like I loved Mamma Mia. Like that was I saw it and I saw the movie and I actually went to the live performance of it. Peak, bro. Peak. Hasbro is making K-pop Demon Hunter figures, actually? Are they actually? I did not know that they're actually making that. Yo, is that Dean the Bean? VR dude says, "What is the purpose of this video?" Well, it's not a video; it's a stream, and we're just chilling, man. You know, talking about everything that we like, figures, movies. Yeah, man. Um, let's see. What's good? The best Goku. How you doing? You guys are telling me to oil up. All right, you guys need therapy. Um, Jojo Stop Motion says, "Getting CT Toys symbiote Spider Man. Can't wait." Is it the Mayfex one or the Mez Toys one? VR Dude says, dude, I love your stop motions. Dude, my favorite one is the TMNT one. Can you also make a FNAF one? Oh, thank you, VR Dude. Which TMNT one? Because I have three. I'm working on, funny enough, VR Dude. I'm working on the fourth one. I'm almost done with the scripts. Um, what's it called? Can I make a FNAF stop motion? That's actually a idea that I have for next year. I again not 100% confirmed because I don't want to like say yeah guys I'm doing this I'm doing that and blah, 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 and I don't know what's gonna happen next year. But TMNT I can pretty much confirm like 100% yes that's gonna happen. That's just I love it, man. Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm not gonna confirm and say yes guarantee, but it is a high possibility, like a really high possibility. Um, yeah, I just need for the Five Nights at Freddy's. I need to get the Chica and Foxy with not Withered Endo series, and I need to make some sets of the pizzeria, which I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be pretty fun, and yeah, it's gonna be a good time when I eventually get there. Um, but those two in particular, TMNT, I can 100% pretty much guarantee, unless something crazy happens. But that one I can confirm, and then FNAF is a high possibility, very high. Um, yeah. Matter of fact, I want to ask you guys watching. I like to ask you guys this question all the time. I want you guys to comment your favorite stop motion for me. It could be any stop motion that I did. What is your favorite one that I have made? Mamma Mia is absolutely peak. Bro, tell me about it, man. It's one of those songs you gotta whip a nene to. Master Yo-Yo says, you watch Timu Demon Slayer? Bro, nah, bro. You can't disrespect K-pop Demon Hunters, bro. You can't disrespect them, bro. I gotta admit, I was wrong about it. I thought it was gonna be cringe. It's not. Carnage says, my SHF The Flash is on its way to me. Nice. Is that the from the movie, the live action one? I think that's like the only Flash they made. I'm pretty sure. Get Foxy first because Foxy's the GOAT. Bro, I can't find them. That's the problem. I'm trying my best. I'm really trying my best. The thing is like most people are finding them at Walmarts and GameStops, and there are GameStops obviously in New York. I'm not even gonna try to like be like, oh, there's no GameStops here. Like there is. It's just they're all far apart from each other, and traveling in New York, yes, is kind of easy, but it's just a lot of back and forth, up and down, left, right, triangle. And then with Walmart's, you gotta, bro, Walmarts do not exist in New York. There's only one part of New York where Walmarts exist. And that, yeah, it's just a lot of driving, essentially. But yeah, what you guys saying? Let me see. Canadian Saber Goji says that his favorite video of mine is Godzilla and Kong versus Scar King and Shimu. Good, what's it called? Good video. I look back at it, and I wish I made the video a little bit longer, but I like that video, though. I do like it. I realized in that video, I had Kong get his ass kicked, like, most of the time, which looking back at it, I'm like, all right, that's pretty funny. I just wanted to make Scar King more of a threat. Cosmic Kiryu says, Endgame is his favorite. Great choice. Patrick says, probably Godzilla versus Kong. I mean, Godzilla is my life, bro. Look, man, Godzilla versus Kong, sleeper pick, all right? Sleeper pick. That's one of my, that to me is one of the funniest videos I ever made. What you guys saying? Who texted me? Let's see. Patrick says Endgame as well. Nice. What's good, my dude, Luke Collector? Let's see. He says he's watching Pulp Fiction with his brother, so he gotta go. But I appreciate you stopping by, man. Clean Courage says I haven't seen a lot of your stop motions. I'm sorry. It's all good, bro. Bro, I got tons of stop motions that you can look at. So there's something that you can find that I guarantee you'll like. Dean DeBeat says my local GameStop closed. Same. Where I live, there used to be a GameStop nearby. It was pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, that GameStop's gone. Shred Trap says, the first time I joined one of your streams, I just watched your guys' list stop motion. I'm happy I stumbled upon your channel. Hey man, I said it before. I'm happy that you guys found my channel, man. I'll never forget my first live stream doing it on my computer with my shitty webcam. Like, I didn't know what I was doing. I was nervous, bro. I was so nervous. Like, bro, I was super nervous on my first live stream. I was just like, damn, like, because I was worried about what if I, like, start the stream and no one shows up. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. JoJo Stop Motion said, I like all your Venom series videos. Man, what could have been, man? What could have been with that series? I think Venom versus Carnage is like top 3 best videos of mine. I love that stop motion so much. I just wish, I know I say this a lot, I wish I knew what I know now back then. Like, there's some like editing tweaks I would do here and there to visually make it look better. But oh man, I'm so happy with that video, man. It's peak. MK Carnage says, I'm still planning on getting the SH Figure Arts Final Swing Spider-Man. You know, I get asked a lot if I have that figure. And I'm thinking about getting the Mafex version of it when that comes out. But who knows? They're probably gonna re-release it when the movie comes out anyway. Oh, you guys want me to show the SH Figure Arts Whis? Alright. There you go, homie. There is Whis. Oh. Damn, Ghost Collects, you just got voided. Let's see. I'll go back to what you guys are saying. Cosmic Kiryu says, Marvel was my origin, then Godzilla will forever be my favorites. You know, I'll tell you guys, for me, what it was. Growing up, I would say this is when I got into stop motion, funny enough, so it was around the same time. So this is funny enough how I know how many years I've been doing stop motion, because the first thing I ever like truly fell in love with as a kid was wrestling, like WWE and stuff like that. And that's how I know how long I've been doing stop motion, because the exact same time I got into WWE is when I got into doing stop motion. And that was funny enough, the first thing I ever did stop motion was of WWE and wrestling. So I'll tell you guys, for me, it was WWE, then Transformers because of the Michael Bay movies. Whew. Transformers and WWE. After that, I mean, I had like other toys and stuff, but like those were like my main two. Like, and then I would say, then I would say, like comic books, like Marvel and DC, because DC's what got me into like comic stuff. So DC, then Marvel, and then Ninja Turtles, and then after that, I was always a fan of Dragon Ball. But then when SH Figure Arts made Dragon Ball Z toys, oh, it was over. Dragon Ball. Then that obviously expanded to like other animes like Naruto and stuff like that. Then Monsterverse started with Godzilla, and I got Godzilla back because that was another thing I was really big into. Was funny enough was Godzilla, but like I said, that was like the stuff I meant was like besides WWE was Godzilla. But then the Monsterverse came, and all the things just expanded. It kept expanding and expanding, and my collection is what it is now, man. It's a lot of stuff, as you guys can tell. It's a lot of stuff. Let's see what you guys are saying. Zillosaurus says, I'm currently working on customs right now. Which one? Moon Guy says, do you have any interest on getting the Haya Evolved Godzilla? I mean, look, I like all the Haya Toys figures, even though I don't have them all. I think they all look great. It's just a matter of if I can find them and find them for a good price. That's really about it, really. Do I have the Haya Kong figure? I have the first one from Godzilla vs. Kong. Bring back OG Dragon Ball videos unraveled. Listen. If it was up to me, I mean, it is up to me. What am I talking about? That was the dumbest thing I've ever said. If it was up to me. No, look, all seriousness, right? I do think about it a lot. I do. You guys gotta understand, Dragon Ball means a lot to me. Like, besides Pokemon and stuff like that and wrestling, Dragon Ball means a lot to me. And I wish I continued doing a Dragon Ball Ultimates movie every year. It was funny enough supposed to be like that when we were kids. It was going to be a movie every year. But, you know, things happen, and I will admit, it does make me sad that I deviated from it. But at the same time, I also needed to because I can't promise you guys that my channel would have, you know, boomed the way it has if I never moved on from it. But I think about it all the time, man. I really do. I write down so much stuff for it. Like I have like ideas written to like Dragon Ball Ultimates like 11. Like it's no joke. Like I have so many ideas from it. But the thing is with Dragon Ball, and this is like my issue, like another thing with even with Marvel is that if I were to do a stop motion of one of those two, it's gonna take a lot of time, and I just don't know if it's worth, in my opinion, spending all that time on one video when I could be making multiple. Now I understand it's not about quantity, it's about quality, which is true. But like if I were to do something with Dragon Ball, I'm not to then take the time out to find new voice actors. And then I'm very like there's some projects I'm very strict on when it comes to like no, like it has to be great. Like if it doesn't fit like my what's the word I'm looking for here? Like standards, then it's just bad. Like I need it to be what I want. And Dragon Ball is one of those things where it's like I need it to look good. I want it to look good because of how much I love it. So yeah, Dragon Ball would just take a while, man. But listen, never say never. Never say never. I can't promise. Actually, I'll say this. I won't say no to Dragon Ball Ultimates returning, even if it's for one more video. I will not say no to it. Just never say never. You never know. Patrick says, is SH Figure Arts Whis an absolute terrible figure? You including in your top 5 worst? No, it's not absolutely terrible, but in my opinion, it is one of the worst. And you guys can understand, worst by SHF doesn't mean it's like worse in terms of like in the same category as Hasbro and Super 7. I always gotta throw shots at them. No, it's not terrible, of course. It's not like bottom barrel, like throw it away. But it's when you compare it to the other figures, it's just like, all right, bro, it could have been better. Could have been better. What are you guys talking about in the chat? What are you guys talking about in the chat? Yo, Bob the Mushroom, what's good? It's been a minute. MBK says, yo, I have a question. Did you sell your Mayfix Iron Spider to get SH Figure Arts Iron Spider? No, I still have the Mayfix Iron Spider. The SH Figure Arts Iron Spider, both of them I sold a while ago. Bro, I just skipped like the bottom or like the recent chat messages. What are you guys talking about? What do you guys do? You guys are talking BS about Stranger Things? Bro, what are you guys talking about with Stranger Things? How did Stranger Things get brought up? Bob the Mushroom says, you always trash on Hasbro, so what is your favorite Hasbro figure? That's a great question. Let me look around. Well, I will say, I really like the Gamerverse Juggernaut. I will give Hasbro 1000% credit on that. The Gamerverse Juggernaut, I do love. Definitely a bit of bias for that. Actually, I'll show you a few figures I like from Hasbro. I'll show you. All right. Give me 1 second. Well, for one, their G.I. Joe figures are great. I will give Hasbro that. Where the fuck is it? Am I tweaking? Their Fortnite figures I really like too. I will give them props for that. When Hasbro did the Fortnite figures, I really liked them. I'm pretty sure these are the Hasbro ones, if I'm not mistaken. I know I have some Jazzware ones. Was it Jazzwares that made them? I know Jazzwares made some of them. I do like their Fortnite figures. What's it called? There's another one I'm looking for. I can't find him, but he's at the bottom of like the... There we go. Like, I know I really like these two. Like, I know the Fortnite line didn't do well for Hasbro, but I really do like these Hasbro Fortnite figures. That's one of them. That's actually a stop motion series. Well, not series, but a stop motion that I thought of like several times of doing was Fortnite. But that shit will get no views, bro. That thing will go triple aluminum foil in views. I love all their Black Panther figures. Well, at least the ones that I have. Like, this Killmonger will forever be one of my favorite Hasbro figures. It's just so freaking good, bro. Like, the sculpted detail, the paint throughout, the articulation is pretty good. Like, this is when we had it good with Hasbro, man. Like, look at the face sculpt alone, man. It's like, they were cooking back then, man. Now they fucking suck, but hey, man, you know, it's... I don't even want to say it be like that. Actually, there's one more figure I really like. This boy right here. I love this figure. And the funny thing is, I wasn't even going to buy it. I just looked at it once at a Target. I'm like, man, this figure, I ain't buying this shit. I did buy it. I did buy it. And I loved it. I absolutely love that figure. It's bars. It's bars. For those who don't know, if you spam in the chat, you will get sent to the Shadow Realm. So do not spam in the chat. Master Yo-Yo just got voided. Thank you for showing up, Cosmic Curio. Do you have any Stranger Things figures? I have one Stranger Thing figure, and it's of 11. I think it was from when McFarlane was making them. It's like the emo version that she had in like season 2, I think. I have that. Consider a Stranger Things stop motion. I'm sorry, VR. That's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. Like, I'll tell you guys straight up. Like, when you guys give ideas, I don't want to be like an asshole and be like, no, that fucking sucks. Because no idea really sucks. But like, I will tell you guys though, if there's like the chance of it happening. Like, if someone say like, hey Xavier, can you make a Godzilla video? Highly likely to happen. I'm not gonna promise when, but it's a likely thing to happen. But like, yeah, I'm not doing Stranger Things. Like, same thing with Star Wars. Like, I'm not doing a Star Wars stop motion unless it's one character in particular. There's only one character I would make a Star Wars stop motion for, and I don't have the figure of him, so yeah. Yeah. Do you have a favorite Godzilla figure that you have? If so, show us. My favorite Godzilla figure? I would say Mechagodzilla, the SH Monster Arts one. Here, actually, I'll show you. Give me 1 second. Well, if you count characters that aren't Godzilla, then Shimu in the back is probably the answer. Or one of them. But, yeah. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. I really like these two Godzilla figures right here. It's the original Godzilla. I really like that figure. It's probably the best monster arts of all time. And this translucent blue one. I really, really like those two in particular. Like, that right there, cinema. All capital. Give me 1 second. All right, what you guys talking about? Ew, what you guys talking about in the stream? Can we get a face reveal, bro? Go on my channel, man. Go on my channel. I show my face a ton of times. Jar Jar says, why does it happen that whenever I try to be productive in GTA 5 online, a hacker spawns and nukes the whole server? Bro, listen, playing GTA 5, bro, is a struggle because unless you're rich, there ain't nothing for you to do, bro. Like, and then by rich, I'm talking about you need to have like millions, not 1 million or even like $10 million in GTA is nothing, bro. Like, that's like a hot dog, essentially. You can't do nothing in that game unless you have money. And I'm not spending real-life money. And a lot of hackers are greedy, and they don't want to share money, bro. Like, damn. Let's see. Bob the Mushroom says, McFarlane Stranger Things figures for peak. I have a few, and they're all amazing. Yeah, I only got the one with 11. I used her as X-23 in my Avengers videos. Let's see. Yeah, Jar Jar said it. The Star Wars character I'm talking about is Star Killer. There's no other Star Wars character I'll do a stop motion of unless it's Star Killer. That is legitimately my bro. I love Star Killer. My dude. What you guys know about Star Killer, bro? What you guys know about the Forced Unleash? The GOAT. Do you have burning Godzilla or thermonuclear? I have burning Godzilla. I know I don't know if he's new here, but like if he is, he's probably confused to why I said it like that. Dean the Beast says I got the gold Iron Man Mark 1. He's probably my favorite. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Hasbro cooks with that body mold. I love it. Jar Jar says I tried buying a monkey mask and that shit was 5K. Bro, tell me about it, man. Goji Jojo says I'm eating McDonald's. I want to say thankfully you didn't go to that McDonald's. Bro says giving unraveled flashbacks. Yo, bro, I can go to a McDonald's, bro. It's just there's just one McDonald's in particular I refuse to go to. That's all I'm gonna say. If you know, you know. Felix says, let me get this straight. We have Destroyer before GTA 6. Yeah, bro. Yeah. You guys gotta understand. Let me put this into perspective, guys. Put this into perspective. I was in the 7th grade when GTA 5 came out. I was in middle school. I'm 25 years old. Think about that. Put that into perspective. Better yet, put this into better perspective. Jar Jar wasn't even born when GTA 5 came out. But yeah, bro, that's how you know I'm unk status. MBK Carnage says, I quit on Fortnite because many characters are coming in, and now I move on to Marvel Rivals. Bro, let me tell you something, man. You can ask Mikey Tron. I have been getting so frustrated with Marvel Rivals. I'm getting like dangerously close to nuking my controller into my TV. Like, that game pisses me off. And I'm gonna say this. I know a lot of people say this, but it's the truth. I'm not the problem, it's the players. I would rather, right? I would rather me lose a one-on-one game than me lose a game because of shitty teammates. Like, if I play a fighting game, right? And I get my ass whooped, which is what usually happens, I will take that and be like, you know what? That's on me. Compared to me, or me and Mikey Tron, for example, playing these games, and we're doing great, and then we got 4 other... Yo, I'm getting, like, actually angry. Let me... And then, like, your 4 other teammates just decide, you know what? I'm just gonna freaking stick an outlet into my... Or stick a fork into my outlet because I don't know how to play this game. Like... Yo, people in Marvel Rivals piss me off. I'm about to go back to Fortnite because that Marvel Rivals is pissing me off, bro. Like, I have, no joke, been tweaking in that game. Oh, my God. Yeah, that game is causing me, like, actual, like, anger, bro. Whew. I got worked up already. Ain't that something? Charger said, let me be clear. I was 60 days old when GTA 5 came out. All right, that's crazy. I didn't even know that I didn't even know like I was actually like close to being accurate. Bob the Mushroom says any Predator figures? I got 2 of them. I got the Alpha Predator and the Feral Predator. Georgia says it's my dead dog's birthday. Let's get a happy birthday Hulk in the chat. Yo, you know what? I'm gonna put that in the chat. Happy birthday to the goats Hulk. Give me 1 second. Yo, shout out to the Hulk, bro. Shout out to the GOAT. Man, let me tell you guys something. Speaking of that, I'm not gonna like make it like hella sad now. But man, losing a pet, man, is like the worst feeling ever. I've lost a few. And let me tell you guys, I don't want to use the word traumatizing. I don't like use that word a lot, but let me tell you, bro. That's when I really realized like what that word meant was like that's a traumatizing experience. Like I've lost a few, and yeah, no, no matter how many times it happens, it always hurts. Like all the same. Yo, is that my dude, Diego, in the chat? Yo, let me guys tell you something right here, bro. If you guys want to know who is one of my closest and best friends on this earth, Obey Saint, aka Diego, is one of them. However, if you want to know who's one of my biggest ops at the same time, it is also Diego. I swear on everything, bro. There is no one who like I trust. Like not as I trust more. It's like our relationship is like Dante and Virgil. Like, like, it's just I don't know what like comparison to give, but take my word for it, bro. That my homeboy Diego, man, that's my dude. But at the same time, he's also my op for real. Like, there's no one on this earth who has humbled me more than Diego, man. That's my dude. That is my dude. Even though he's scared to face me in UFC 5, I'm just saying. Anyway, must have been the one. Let's see. The Happy Hamburger says, I love hamburgers. Why does that sound so familiar? Happy Hamburger. That sounds oddly familiar. I don't know. I can't remember it, but it sounds familiar. Clean Courage says, Merry Christmas, Xavier. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you, too. Bob the Mushroom says, what did you ask for Christmas? I'm gonna be honest with you, I really didn't ask for anything besides, like, well, let's see. I mean, my parents just gave me money to buy what I wanted, so, like, I really didn't ask for anything. I did end up buying it, or one of them. I'm still waiting for the SHF store to restock the 2000 Godzilla. So whenever that comes out, I'm gonna buy it. So I guess that's one of them if they ever restock. And I'm just gonna tell you guys the other thing. I was trying to keep it secret, but Patrick already guessed it. It's the Beast Deities Broly figure. It's supposedly supposed to come Friday. I hope, but we'll see. We'll see. I can't wait for that figure. So I mean, one of those two. One of those two. The Happy Hamburger says, "Do you like hamburgers?" I like hamburgers. Yes, I do. If you're a happy wait. If you're a happy hamburger and you're eating burgers, isn't that cannibalism? Mmm. He got you there. He got you there, buddy. He got you there. What's it called? I'm gonna be on here for another like 5 more minutes, guys. So whatever last questions, comments, or whatever you guys want to talk about, drop it now. I didn't even realize it's been an hour already. Like this stream just flew by. Yeah, man. It's the last live stream, not necessarily of the year. I don't know. Is it gonna be the last live stream of the year? I'll probably get like one more before the year ends, or I'll try. What's it called? Yeah, and then tomorrow and Christmas will be probably some shorts. I'll post. We'll see. We'll see. I'll figure it out. Have any of you guys tried Shake Shack? Yes, and I'm not gonna have it for a very long time. I'll tell you guys why. The day before my birthday, if you guys didn't know, I was in the hospital recently. Not for my birthday, but because of acid reflux. It's an issue that I've been having the last 3 years, and it's no joke, extremely, extremely painful. Like, it's really bad. I hate it. Like, it's a really bad experience. And the last time, besides this last week, the last time I had it, it was the day before my birthday this year. And is because what triggered it was Shake Shack. I had Shake Shack the day before my birthday, and it was bad. Like, I went through it. It was bad. So I'm not gonna have a Shake Shack for a long time. Let's just say. MBK Carnage says, "Do you guys hear Mayfix announcing their Zack Snyder Wonder Woman?" Yeah, I saw it. I don't know who's gonna buy that figure though. That figure's gonna go triple cardboard. I mean, I'm not saying it won't be good. I don't know. I just don't know the audience for it. Christmas do a haul of what you got. Probably not gonna have anything, bro. I mean, Millennium Godzilla I couldn't buy. Um, Broly's not gonna get here till maybe Friday or Saturday, unless he comes tomorrow, which that would blow my mind. I don't know what I'm gonna get for Christmas from anyone else. I don't know. I didn't really ask for anything this year, besides those two, and yeah. Fireplace and my birthday is next month. Nice, nice. The Happy Hamburger says you like Peter. Oh, I know who you are. Oh, you. Ooh, I know who you are. I know exactly who the hell you are. No, we do not. I do not like Peter Yan. I know. Oh, bro, you heathen, you goblin. Oh my god, I know who that is. Happy Hamburger. I knew the name sounded so familiar. I'm like, you sound too familiar. I know you from somewhere. I know you from somewhere. You damn goblin, bro. Bro, almost tweaked out right now, bro. Like, almost crashed out live on stream. You monster. Oh my god. Who is he? Nah, don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What is your favorite character? Who is your favorite character to shop figures for? What do you mean, like my favorite character to buy like figures of? Um, is that RL? No, no, that's definitely not RL. I forgot about RL. No, no, no. I know who Happy Hamburger is, bro. I know who it is. My favorite figures to buy are a character. Um, let's see. My favorite characters to buy. Ninja Turtles are definitely one of them. I just love the Ninja Turtles, man. They always that's definitely one of them. I'm gonna count them like as in like one, because it's not like one particular Ninja Turtle. It's just both of them. Um, uh, Broly is one of them, but his figures are very expensive. Godzilla as a whole, like all of them, I like. But nothing will compare to these three characters, and they're funny enough wrestlers. If I were to go through my wrestling collection, you will see an abundance of Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, and Finn Balor action figures. Those three in particular. If you want me to spend money, you got to show me a good Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, or a Finn Balor action figure. Those three, you got me. You got me. I would say John Cena, but they make too many John Cena toys, so it's just I can't. I can't. Um, who is Happy Hamburger? All I'm gonna say is Happy Hamburger's in the chat, bro. It's not just one person. No, it is one person. I mean, but like, it's I know who you guys should figure out who Happy Hamburger is, bro. It's pretty obvious, bro. I know who it is, bro. Happy Hamburger, you freaking demon. You're lucky I'm on stream, bro. I would have called you something worse. Um, listen, all I'm gonna say is Happy Hamburger is scared to face me in UFC 5. All right, Happy Hamburger just he's ducking the fade. All right, that's all I'm saying. Um, let's see. MBK Cardis says, nah, Xavier, save the money. Maybe a couple of months. Maybe there's something interesting. Wait, save the money on what? My favorite wrestler is Stone Cold. W pick. W pick. You know what's funny? There's a recent Ultimate Edition. I don't know if you collect wrestling figures, Dean the Bean, but at Walmart there's a WWE Ultimate Edition Stone Cold that comes with like 3 heads, beer cans, hands. He even comes with a cloth tank top and shorts, and it's like the definitive Stone Cold. And I mean, I think you might like it. I don't know if you collect like wrestling figures or care for it, but if you really like Stone Cold, then that's the figure for you, man. That's the figure for you. Um, let's see. But yeah, it's pretty good, man. Look it up. Look it up. I mean, the WalMarts I've been to in New York, they have like an abundance of them. So, I mean, it might be the same for you, but we'll see. We'll see. We will see. All right, guys. It's about that time. It's time for me to skedaddle. I'm gonna go raid my kitchen. Listen, guys. Listen, guys. Christmas is around the corner. Now, I don't know about you guys, but for Spanish households, we celebrate Christmas the night before Christmas Eve. Essentially, that's when we open up all of our like presents and stuff like that. Yes, you are a happy hamburger, by the way. I don't know about you guys, but that's when like Spanish people celebrate it. But essentially, happy Merry Christmas if you guys celebrate it tomorrow or Christmas Day. What else? I hope you guys get what you want for Christmas. I don't know what my Christmas is gonna be like the next 2 days. I know that sounded cryptic as fuck, but yeah. But listen. I appreciate you guys. It was I know the Christmas the Chasing the Presents tour doesn't end until Christmas Day, but essentially I'm not gonna be streaming those next 2 days. But yeah, listen, guys, it was great doing the Chasing the Chasing the Presents tour with you guys. I hope you guys, what's it called? Get what you want for Christmas. I hope you guys have a great Christmas. Thank you for spending time with me and each other. It's been a great month. I don't know, besides or past Christmas, if I'm gonna upload. I might stream here and there because again the end of the year is here. Yeah, man, it's just crazy looking back at this last year. We didn't hit 100K. I take full responsibility for that, but things happen for a reason, and we almost did it, man. We're about to close out the year with maybe, if we're lucky, 92,000, which is absurd. But I want to thank every single one of you guys for the streams, shorts, videos, being there for the ups and downs, the highest of the highs, lowest of the lows, you name it. You guys rock. You guys are the best. But yeah, guys, you know the vibes. You gotta make sure to like the live stream. Double tap the screen or hit the dots in the top right corner. Subscribe if you haven't already, guys. What else is there? Yo, follow me on Instagram at UnraveledPicturesTM, and I'll see you guys soon.